Hey, what's up, YouTube? My name is Joel Leith, and welcome to Mad About Money, the channel dedicated to learning about the stock market, investing, and personal finance. In this video, I'm not really going to be talking about much. I just want to introduce myself, talk a little bit about my investing journey, and what this channel is all about, and what it means. To introduce myself, like I said earlier, my name is Joel Leith. I'm 21 years old, and I currently live in the Midwest. Um, a little bit about myself is that I was born in Sudan, and my family is from South Sudan, which at the time Sudan was all one, but after a long civil war, the country split up, and basically where my family is from would be South Sudan. The war played a huge part in bringing me to where I am today. I am me and my family immigrated to the United States as refugees in 2006, and after moving around a bunch of places, a couple cities here and there, we were able to settle in the Midwest, and that's basically where I've lived my whole life. I went to high school in Iowa. I graduated from there. I went to middle school and high school in Iowa. Graduated from there. I went to college a little bit in Minnesota, but after some financial difficulties and really I was lost out there. I haven't gone back, and I've just basically been working on myself and working on what it is that I want to do in my life. So my investing journey started about a year ago. After a little bit after I graduated from high school, I went to college for a year, and while I was out there, early on I had set my sights on being like a psychology major. But after just being there for a little while, I realized that psychology isn't actually something that I would want to be doing. It was just I guess it was too much schooling. Got to be there for like 10 years plus before you even could get certified to be able to practice on your own. And another big thing was that I for sure wanted financial freedom. And just after being there for a short time, I realized that I was accumulating debt, just like with a lot of people. And the college that I went to was a predominantly white private liberal arts college, and a lot of the kids there, they had successful parents. Some of them were politicians, doctors, scientists, everything. So basically for them, they were set. They were their college was already paid for and everything. I was there basically on academic scholarships. I had to work hard in order to just be there, and in order to maintain my scholarship, I had to work even harder and harder. And it just seemed like everybody, that we were definitely on different playing fields, because it's like they had a huge head start, and me, I was still just trying to catch up to where they were. And so after having one of the only good things that came out of that experience was that I was having a lot of conversations with people. I was having a lot of conversations with students, and just basically, I realized that my mindset was definitely different than a lot of the people that were there. While everybody was worrying about like partying, drinking, going out, getting girls and all this type of stuff, I would constantly, just be thinking of ways of like, how can I generate money? How can I make some money while I'm here? What should I be doing with my time? And that's when I realized that, yeah. So I'm basically, my thinking was way different than anybody there. So after a while, I realized that I should probably not be in school at this time, just because it's kind of like I'm just wasting my time. I ended up, I wasn't showing up to classes like that. I was skipping, and I just wanted to basically, I wanted to do my own thing. And I'd met a dude named Elliot, who at the time he was talking to me about Bitcoin. When we had a dope conversation about Bitcoin, a few conversations here and there, and it was definitely interesting to me. And he was showing me like how this is all digital. He just, on his phone, he even showed me, had like over like $30,000 worth of Bitcoin. And I was like, in my mind at that time, that was crazy, because that's a lot of money, no lie. Like, that's a lot of money. And if I had 30,000, I would have been, come on, I would have been chilling. But yeah, like after that, I did a little bit of research about Bitcoin, and just I went into the I went deep into it. I got in the rabbit hole of just investing, learning about the stock market. And for me, I always knew about the stock market. I knew what it was, just because in high school I took a lot of business classes, and I knew basically just the basics of what the stock market was and what you could do with it. But I'd always thought that you would need like a lot of money in order to start, money that I definitely didn't have at the time. But after doing some research, I realized that you don't really need as much money as people think that you need. Don't get me wrong, you have to have some type of capital, no matter what you do anyways. In order to make money, you got to spend money. So yeah, in order to make money, you have to spend money. So like, no matter what it is you're doing, you want to start a business, if you want to, if you want to do anything in life, you basically have to get money in order to start. You have to invest in yourself, and you have to invest in your future. And so after doing some research, I found that we live in a very fortunate time where we have the internet, and with the internet has allowed a lot of people to be able to start their own businesses, to be able to start, start trading and investing in stocks. And I found a couple brokerages, Robinhood, um, the Stash brokerage, Acorns. Those are a couple that I found that even Webull, some commission free trading that you could be doing with them. So basically, it wouldn't cost you much to get started. And with Stash, I found that you could start with as little as $5. So that's what I did. I opened up my Stash account. I started very simple. Just I would be buying fractions of companies, like just not even whole shares. I would just be buying fractions of shares, and that got me excited for sure, because my first company that I invested in, it was Coca-Cola. And I did that just because I wanted some dividends. I wanted a way to be able to make more money, even while I'm still investing in the company. And I knew that Coca-Cola, it's not like a great growth stock, but it's definitely one of the best companies that you could invest in and put your money in, just because it's been there from time to time. It's been there for a long ass time, and it's not gonna be going anywhere soon. And with that, they had great dividends. So I was able to just start generating a little bit of money, and little by little, I would just put whatever I can into it, like $10, $20, $50, whatever I could get at the time, because I'm still broke. So I was just put little by little, and and through it all, I was able to get a sense of ownership of the company, because what with stocks, and beauty about investing is that you are a shareholder, and being a shareholder means that you own some piece of the company. And that's exciting for me, because I always wanted to be a businessman, and I feel like this is a great journey to start on. So basically, what I've been doing in the meantime is I started studying stocks. Try to study as much as I can, watch some YouTube channels, just basically wherever I could find information on the stock market, went on the internet, read a couple books, and I just keep learning and learning. And that's what I'm gonna be doing and continue to be doing well. And just basically try to keep me going on this journey. So the reason for this channel is I basically just want to take you along on my investing journey, and also inspire others to join me on this journey, where the destination is obviously financial freedom. I want you guys to be set up for the future. I want you and your children, to be able to enjoy your time together, not have to work for anybody else but yourself. And with that, I'm going to be dropping more videos. Hopefully you'll find them entertaining. And if you do, please like and subscribe. And if you think you're ready to start this journey already, and you've already did some research, so basically there's a link in the description. You'll be able to sign up with Robinhood. It's a free brokerage. There's no strings attached. All you have to do is just sign up. If you sign up with my link, you'll be able to get a free stock, and I'll also get one. So we both win in this situation. So basically, you could already get set up with some stocks before you even put money in. So you'll basically be getting free money, and who doesn't like free money? So just please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next videos.